good evening. Welcome to the World Desk on Niger Live Television, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Yanagra. I'm Henry Ahamuefula. In the news, Bielsa hosts Primary Healthcare Partners Forum. Supreme Court upholds conviction of human trafficking offender. Uganda, DR Congo signed 6 bilateral agreements. And Trump weighs renewed Iran combat as ceasefire weakens. Now, a quick reminder for viewers and partners that Niger Live TV is officially open for business. If you're looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can reach us right now via call or WhatsApp and our studio line on 0812 934 0000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiamayana Road, Amaratayana Group, Bielsa State. And don't forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Niger Live TV, or visit our website at www.nigerlivetv.com. Welcome back. Bielsa State Primary Healthcare Board, in partnership with global and local development organizations, has convened a productive partners forum in Yanagra to strengthen collaboration in the state's healthcare sector. The meeting, held at the Bielsa Health Insurance Scheme building within the Secretariat complex, brought together representatives of the World Health Organization, UNICEF, CHAN, GSI, AFANET, PATH, MSI, CHAI, CMS, TDP, and Zipline. Speaking during the forum, Executive Secretary of the Bielsa State Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Williams Appa, said the engagement provided an opportunity for stakeholders to review ongoing contributions to the state primary healthcare system. According to him, discussions also focused on future strategies aimed at improving healthcare service delivery and strengthening community-based interventions across the state. Dr. Appa noted that progress in public health depends on collective responsibility and sustained collaboration among partners working towards a common goal. The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons says the Supreme Court has affirmed the conviction and sentence of a woman found guilty of human trafficking and prostitution-related offenses. In a statement, NAPTIP identified the convict as Titilayo for Laurentia and disclosed that the Apex Court delivered a unanimous judgment on May 8, 2026. According to the agency, the Supreme Court upheld the earlier decisions of both the trial court and the Court of Appeal. NAPTIP said investigations revealed that the victim was lured with promises of a teaching job in Malta, but was instead trafficked through Niger Republic to Libya. The agency stated that the victim was subjected to prostitution, abuse, forced abortions, and other forms of exploitation during the ordeal. The conviction covers offenses including human trafficking, procurement for prostitution, and organizing foreign travel to promote prostitution. Senators-elect who failed to take their oath of office within 14 legislative days after the inauguration of a new Senate risk losing their seats under the amended Senate standing orders. The revised rule also retained the provision limiting eligibility for presiding offices, including Senate President, to ranking senators who have completed at least 2 terms. The amendment is expected to shape the contest for the 2027 Senate leadership by restricting participation largely to returning lawmakers. Under the rules, senators-elect unable to take the oath of allegiance and oath of membership during the first sitting may still be sworn in at a later sitting by the Senate President within the 14 legislative day window. However, failure to do so within the stipulated period could lead to the declaration of the seat as vacant and the notification of the Independent National Electoral Commission to conduct a fresh election in the affected senatorial district. And on the foreign scene, Uganda and Democratic Republic of Congo have strengthened bilateral relations with the signing of 6 new agreements covering key sectors of cooperation. Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi traveled to Kampala for the 9th session of the Joint Standing Committee between both countries ahead of the swearing-in ceremony of Uganda President Yoweri Museveni. The 6 memoranda of understanding focus on areas including trade, security, diplomatic relations and tourism. Officials from both countries said the agreements are aimed at deepening regional cooperation and enhancing economic and security partnerships between Kampala and Kinshasa. Now, fresh uncertainty has emerged over the Iran ceasefire as aide to United States President Donald Trump says he is now giving more serious consideration to resuming major combat operations against Iran. Development follows Trump's rejection of Iran's counter-proposal to end hostilities, which he said failed to address concerns surrounding Iran's nuclear program. Speaking of the fragile truce, the U.S. president described the ceasefire as being on life support. Sources close to the administration said a major decision on the next phase of the conflict is unlikely before Trump departs for China. Meanwhile, an advisor to Iran's supreme leader warned the U.S. president not to interpret the temporary hold in fighting as a victory as he prepares for talks in Beijing. And now in entertainment news, mother of former BB Niger All-Stars winner Ilebaya Ordinea has reacted to allegations made by the reality star's father Emmanuel Ordinaya over financial support and family disagreements. In a statement, Ms. Lami Kalista dismissed claims that Ilebaya neglected her father after winning the reality television show in 2023. She alleged that the reality star spent millions of naira on her father's medical treatment, including overseas care in India. According to her, the dispute began after Ilebaya allegedly refused demands to hand over all her prize money and declined to give her father 50 million naira. The reaction follows a viral voice recording in which Emmanuel Ordinaya accused his daughter of failing to support him financially, despite receiving 120 million naira after winning the Big Brother Niger All-Stars edition. And that concludes the news on Niger Live TV of this hour. My name is Henry Ahamuefula. Thanks for watching.